guys and girls. This video is just going to be a comparison. If any of you guys, last video I put out, one before last, I had said that I was going to be getting something new. And if anybody's actually paid attention in the last video, you may have figured it out just because my trailer that I currently have had no lettering on it anymore. Which meant I was going to be trading it in. You see, I took everything off of it, took a buffer to it, polished it all back out. I wanted to get as much as I could out of trade-in. What I'm going to do in this video is just a comparison between what this one is and what the new one is. This one is a 20-footer, 8.5 wide, round top, round front. The new one I'm getting is a 24-footer V-nose front with a flat top on it, and has the extended tongue on it. Actually has a completely finished inside as far as the walls and the ceiling are all covered in white vinyl paneling. So a little different, and it is a blackout trailer, so it is 100% black with the aluminum wheels, just an upgraded package. A little more expensive trailer. Cargo Mate, which is what this one's made by. I've had issues with this trailer since day one. Take it into the dealer, they always say, well, they've never had that problem with any other trailer. So I just, to the point now, I'm ready to get rid of this one, so I'm trading it in and getting the new. I bought a Hallmark Transport. It's their mid-level. They have a 3-tier setup on their trailers, and the Transport is the mid-level grade as far as the way they class them. So, but anyhow, we're going to take a look at this one real quick. This one they still did have, which I know the Hallmark's the same way. They got them 16 on center for the walls and the floor. And then ceiling on this is 24 on center. You can see the spacing on them. I believe on the Hallmark, I will verify once I get it home, I think it was 16 on center on everything. The floor, the walls, and the ceiling. And like I said, in the Hallmark, it is an interior that's finished. They've got the plywood on the walls with the paneling on top, and then the roof, the ceiling in it is plywooded with the paneling also. So it's more sealed up. I was really surprised at how much cooler. I really expected the Hallmark to be a hot trailer with it being a blackout. Actually, to me, wasn't no hotter than what the Cargo Mate is. So anyhow, this one, Cargo Mate, has the 5,200 pound axles under it, which is the same as the Hallmark that I just bought. We're going to be going and picking it up, but just kind of letting y'all see what this one looks like as far as the trailer versus this new one. And like I said, this was a round top, meaning the roof has the curve in it, and then the round front, and then the new one's a flat top with a V-nose. The new trailer has the beaver tail or the dovetail, whatever you want to call them, on the back of on the inside here. It's a 48-inch long, I believe it was, with the ramp gate. All LED lighting on it. So all in all, decent trailer here, but I've just, like I said, over time I've had more and more issues with it. So I'm gonna try something different brand. Hallmark has some very, very high reviews from what I've seen and looked at a bunch of different brands of trailers, and the Hallmark is the one that I just kind of liked, so I'm gonna go ahead and settle with that one. But this one, for what it is, not a bad trailer. The Hallmark has cost me roughly about $3,500 more than what I paid for this trailer. I'm not going to say exactly what I paid. I mean, you guys can look them up and see what they sell for, but about $3,500 more than what I paid for this one. So, but anyhow, we're going to go ahead, just kind of like let you see what this one looked like, and then I'll show you the new one. Getting ready to go get it picked up. So, but we will be back as soon as I get back with the other trailer. Alright guys and gals, This is the other part to the trailer comparison video. So here we go. I'm gonna let you see. There is the front of it. And like I said, this is it's a 2020 Hallmark Transport with the V-nose front and the slant roof, as you can see there on the top corner in the center. And then a side view. This is 24 foot long with 7 foot interior height, so it is a little taller than my other trailer. The custom aluminum rims that come on them, and like I said, this is the blackout, all black, no badging on it. There is the back. The other side obviously parked up next to my garage. This trailer is going to get lettered like my other one. Actually doing this one in the fluorescent yellow lettering, which will make it actually stand out pretty good. Get this thing opened up here and I'll show you what we did. Like I said, the other trailer, the Cargo Mate, I was just having more and more issues with it over time, as you will on anything, but it was time to get something else. So, but here is the inside. I've actually got everything loaded in it. I did paint the floor. It was just the OSB, just natural color, so I painted it black. As you can see, everything in it, it's all white walled ceiling, walls, and then the black floor. Like I was saying in the video earlier, the ceiling in this is the 16 on center also. Walls, floor, ceiling, everything's all 16 on center. So, I mean, overall, just a lot more organized. I got more room to kind of spread things out instead of having everything cramped. It does allow me the 36-inch door on the side. We can now get the 30-inch in and out through the side without having to unload the trailer and take everything out the back to get the 30 out through the back. So we now have that room up here, as you can see, to be able to get to everything. Basically just moved everything up to the front section here. The weed eater rack, the blowers, the 30, everything's up in this front corner, can be accessible through the side door now. I don't have to worry about grabbing everything out through the back and then messing with all that. So, I mean, if we just need in a trailer to grab something out of the side here, or weed eater or whatever, we can go right to the side and not have to go to the back and open all that up anymore. But like I said, definitely a lot nicer trailer than what I did have. A lot more expensive, but gonna work better for us, and I still have room for growth if I need it in the future. If we decide to buy another more or something, I can still maneuver and work around in here and add a fourth more to it still if need be. So, but like I was saying, I mean, all in all, a lot better. They do coat the frame on these with almost like a rubberized coating, as you can see there. This does have the extended tongue on it. So, I mean, there's a lot of space between the truck and the trailer now, but does give me a spot to put a little toolbox or something up on the front there if need be. So, I mean, it's kind of nice to have that extra space. Like I said, it's 7 foot tall, so it is taller, with 7 foot interior height. The whole frame on this thing underneath is all 2x6 tube frame. Walls, ceiling, everything are square tube that make up the actual frame. So a lot different than the Cargo Mate as far as the frame. I know the Cargo Mate had, I don't know the exact, I mean, you saw it in the video. They're not actual, it's just a hollow, like a stamped frame to them, like a stud or whatever you'd want to call it. But the only thing this one does not have is the roof vents in it, which I don't know if I'm going to do those or not. They're easy enough to put in, so I may end up putting those in. But Still got the 5,200 pound axles. The difference with this trailer versus the other one, my Cargo Mate had the torsion axle under it. This has the actual spring axle. So, but very pleased with it. I'm liking it. Have not had any issues yet, but like I said, we just got it picked up, so it did tow really well with the truck. It's only 4 foot longer. It is a little heavier trailer than my other one, obviously. For a few, I mean, it's a longer trailer, plus the frame's a lot different on this one. So, but there it is. And then, like I said, once I get it lettered, I'm not going to make a video of it, but I'll let everybody see what it looks like once the lettering is on it. It's going to take me a week or two to get those done, but we are getting it lettered for sure. So, all right, guys. But that is what the new one looks like. If anybody's got any questions on them, feel free to leave a comment, ask me. If I know the answer or don't know it, I'll try to find it out. But it is the Hallmark Transport. Like I said, it is a mid-level out of a 3-tier setup that they make for Hallmark on this type of, it is a car hauler. Like I said, I mean, the open air trailers I had, the landscape trailers, with what equipment I've got, I was maxing out what they were capable of towing, what I was using them for. So having the enclosed, it just goes up to a car hauler, and it's, like I said, it's a lot heavier duty. It can carry a lot more weight to them. So I don't see me ever being to the point where I would exceed the towing capacity on these. So, but we are going to go ahead and get out of here, and we will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.